Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled pick a card message. I hope that this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as usual, my lovelies. Okay, I just want to go ahead and apologize. First off, I've been having some difficulties today. I've been having some difficulties with speaking and some technical difficulties, so I'm sorry if this is kind of edited around or if I'm stumbling on my words. I'm just having, it's just a day, you guys. But we continue on. I digress. And so we go ahead and get into the message, okay? So this is going to be a pick a card. Like I said, the time steps are going to be listed down in the description box down below, as always. So the 3 piles, okay? So today we are doing what is causing resistance in this connection, okay? What is the third party interference in this connection, all right? Now, this can be a connection to a manifestation, a person, a goal, a relationship, okay? And it can be any type of relationship. It can be platonic. It can be romantic, okay? It can be familial, like you and so anything, okay? Your relationship with anything, okay? So let the energy resonate as it does. If something doesn't resonate for you, leave it for somebody else. Pick a different reading or pick a different pile, okay? And as always, it's all love, it's all understanding. So there might be some difficulties or some triggers that might come up in some of these piles. I'm already kind of feeling like, so, let the energy resonate as it does. If it's not your story, don't try to make it your story, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today, as always. And so for pile number 1, all right, we are going to be picking the moon. Okay, pile 1 is the moon. Pile 2 here, okay, is the 4 of Wands. And for pile 3, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, pile 1 is the moon. Pile 2 is the 4 of Wands. And pile 3 is the 8 of Pentacles. All right, as always, like I said already, timestamps are listed down below, and I will see you lovelies in your piles, okay? Hello, pile 1. How are you lovelies doing? You guys picked the moon, okay? So right away, I'm getting that this is some kind of relationship with a person, all right? And for a lot of you, I feel like it's romantic. It's some kind of situation here. It's definitely somebody that you feel like could have been or should have been like a 2 of Cups situation for you, okay? Especially since you guys readings start like 222, right? So that really stood out to me. And I think definitely this is something that has been very hidden and confusing. There's been a lot of confusing emotions, like I'm getting like 7 of Swords. I'm getting 7 of Cups. There's a lot of changes. I don't know if some of you watch that what is it, that show Big Mouth, that because I just heard that intro, that I've been going through changes, right? Like, so I would just heard that. I don't even know if that's what it, because I don't really watch the show, but I just heard that little bit. I'm like, oh, that's from Big Mouth. So I don't know if there's been kind of like this situation here of like emotionally maturing is what I'm really getting. I'm seeing the Page of Cups in my mind as well as the Star card, okay, and the Tower card. So I definitely feel like some serious things have happened here between you and this person, all right? And I'm just feeling this kind of like, obviously there's a separation here, and I'm also feeling like, see how these wolves here are like baying at the moon in between these 2 towers are you guys, okay? And it's kind of almost this energy here of like words, gossip. I just heard that word, like words hurt, that would hurt. Yeah, I'm kind of just getting this energy here of like somebody might have said something or done something to kind of cause an issue here, okay? And I'm seeing right here on the back of the pre-shuffle right here in the Broken Connections deck, we have options. So somebody could have been keeping options in this scenario, okay? Ghosted, somebody could have ghosted somebody, yeah, or just somebody was just like, what's going on? I feel confused. Karmics, there's definitely some karma here. You're definitely learning your lessons, okay, from this person and from the situation with this person. So for pile 1 spirit, what is the third party? What's the resistance in this connection, spirit? Okay, hesitation. So someone is holding back, like I said, with the moon. Somebody is holding back how they really feel about a situation here, okay? Or both of you could be holding back, right? Both of you could kind of be being like, oh, I really like this person, but I don't know. You might have a fear of rejection. You might be like, I'm really scared that, what if this person doesn't like me? I just heard like, shoot your shot already, okay? Okay, so also here, ooh, something that y'all might not know, you definitely have like a soulmate connection here with this person, okay? You definitely feel like a very deep connection, which is why I see this bang at the moon. The two of you, like, definitely there could be some like psychic connection or communication or some 5D communication. There could be some dream sharing between you and this person. You know, there could be like sending back and forth channel messages through like songs or tarot or like other types of ways, or signs and synchronicities that you see. You know, you might see 1111 or 444 or 222, you know, or something around this person. There could be, I'm feeling a lot of water energy, specifically Cancer and Scorpio, okay? But I just want you to, there is something going on here. And I think that for some of you, you know this and you're like, what's the issue here? Some of you don't. Cheating and red flags. Like, there are some red flags that either this person either already has somebody else, okay? Or this person, you know, your spirit guides might be trying to tell you this person isn't like, even though you feel a lot of passion and you feel like very guided towards this person, okay? This person could be a fire sign as well, and you could be a water sign, or vice versa. But there is a call here, or an air sign too. There is a call here. Wow, back to back. That's crazy. There, ooh, oh my God, there's so much air energy here as well. Eagle, see from a higher perspective, okay? Air Guardian, shift your perspective. And Seer, okay, wow, y'all. Seer, see beyond the current situation. And Water Guardian, connect to your emotions. Wow. So there's already something inside of you that spirit is asking you to hold the space, or you could feel like you're holding space for this person to come into your life. I feel like I'm feeling very high priestess energy. Like, your higher self could already really be telling you that this person just isn't for you. And there are some red flags that you could be ignoring because you feel a lot of passion, or you feel a lot of chemistry between you and this person. But I feel like something that, yeah, and I caught a catch in my throat. It's kind of almost like I don't want to hear it, or I don't want to acknowledge it, or I don't want to see it. Like, this person might be kind of not, I don't want to say necessarily like all the way toxic, but just maybe this person just isn't quite the right person for you, or they're not the right person for you to be with right now. Separation, period. That separation fell out as soon as I said that, and it fell right over the moon where I was saying these two towers. Like, something definitely happened here, or it's kind of like almost this energy of the two of you had to be separated, or you had to have like a long distance. And I'm seeing like see how there's this road in between the two of you. There could actually be like physical distance, or there could be a lot of emotional difference. Mask, both of you are wearing your mask. Both of you could be really being asked to like look at yourself and like look at your emotions, okay? I feel like this person definitely was brought into your life to trigger you. Exactly, call to action. So this person came into your life to trigger you, to you know, to have a call of action on yourself, like to work on yourself, to put in some work on yourself. And I feel like this person, you reach out. So it's definitely like this issue here around, for some of you, if you tend to have masculine energy, this could have been a big energy of you needing to learn how to step into your masculine energy and take the bull by the horns and kind of like lead yourself past like any kind of like trust issues. Yeah, so this is definitely some karmic shadow energy that you need to working off, power off. Yeah, so things are kind of, I feel like the energy in this connection is kind of almost like shutting down, almost, or it's being put in a big like hangman energy for sure. So there is a mask here of past life karma that is working out between you and this person, okay? Someone is hiding who they really are. I really feel like you don't really know this person, okay? Transformation, like I said, or transform. I feel like I've been going through changes, major changes, right? Um, And again, I said something about you might be seeing 1111, and then that's the 11 card, right? So you definitely are seeing signs and synchronicities as a fact of you were supposed to separate away from this person. And a lot of you, like Spirit saying, they know this. Like, a lot of you know that you were supposed to separate from this person, or if you don't know now, you know, okay? There is some past life karma that either this person, like now, for some of you, it's like now is not the time. Like, this person has some past life karma that they have to deal with. They have a situation that they have to deal with right now, and that's why the two of you are being separated right now. Maybe there is some emotional development that this person needs to go through, and there's definitely some emotional development you need to go through as well. So it's both, like, and I'm not saying that, you know, that this person is necessarily like completely toxic or terrible for you, but there's definitely some situation here where it's like, you know, that you're being more guided maybe by lust, or you're being more guided by, you know, like your chemical attraction to this person, or your karmic attraction to this person. But Spirit is just like, no, we're not We're not dealing with that. And on top of that, for a lot of you have a new lover, or I'm just being honest, like a new lover might have came into this person's life and that's why they ghosted you or stopped talking to you. Okay. Y'all, other they have somebody else. Okay. And it's because this person is a karmic. And not all karmics, you know, come in between two people to just cause chaos and and keep two people that are meant to be that are meant to be together to, from being with each other. Like some karmic people come in to show you that this person wasn't right for you the whole time. And for some of y'all, that is going to be the lesson in this, is that this person really wasn't right for you the whole time. There were red flags that you were ignoring. So Spirit sent in a person to prove to you that this person wasn't loyal, or prove to you that this person was not the person that you were supposed to be with, right? Because if you really ask yourself, did you really like the way this person handled the situation? Did you like the way they ghosted you, or they ran off, or they were like, oh, I'm just not ready for a relationship, and then they were dating somebody else like 2 weeks later? Like, look at the signs of this, right? Because I feel like a lot of you are basing this on your insecurities. You're basing this on the fact that you're just like, you feel rejected and you have like abandonment wounds in the situation. And that's exactly what this separation was supposed to trigger in you. Not just to trigger you, not just to have you being anxious, but to have these come up to the surface so that you could pay attention to them, right? The moon shines a light on things that need to be illuminated. Things that are normally in the dark. The moon is coming out. The full moon is coming out to shine a light on things that are normally in the dark. All right. And there is this kind of energy within both of you. Okay. Where you're a little bit different, right, on the surface, but underneath it, there's also something here about, for me, like one of these people look like one of these figures look like a dog, and then one of them looks kind of more like a wolf or a coyote. So one of the two of you is a little more wild, or a little more like, not as, I don't want to say not as further along, but like more, and I hesitate to necessarily say more awakened as well. It's just different. Like the two of you are just on different paths right now. You're in different parts of your journey right now. So just, this separation is happening right now for a reason. So just trust that and have faith in that. Make the first move. So you might have ended up, like, something could have happened, an argument could have happened or something, or your friends, somebody could have stepped in, either your spirit guides or something. Even if this came out like an argument or something like that, like it was meant to happen this way with this person. Community, you could have, like, I'm telling you, your spirit guides or like a community or like your friends around you could have been like, F this guy, he's not good for you, or F this girl, she's not good for you, male, female. There might have been a particular like person, or is a spirit could have been telling you, like, be the main female, be the main character of your story. Stop worrying about what this person is doing, because for some of you, this person didn't choose you because of, like I said, outside interference. There was a community or a group of people, maybe even their family or their friends or somebody. Specifically, I'm seeing like a small. Actually, this person is giving me Page of Cups. They're emotionally, and their energy is giving me child. But for all of you, it's not an actual child. Like for some of you, it's a grown up. But there's a very childish person. But this person, they believed in them. They trusted in them. A mature woman. You're maturing, right? You're going from the main female to the mature woman in this situation. You're upgrading, right? You're upgrading to an empress in this situation, okay? Courthouse, justice. It's justice for you that you and this person did not come together. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Unexpected income is here, kind of coming in the block position. This person could have in the future, or could something about this person or their energy could have been blocking some kind of income, or blocking some kind of prosperity or abundance for you. High honor in reverse. The honest truth is this person is taking a different road than you, and they're not really doing it the honorable way, okay? They're not really doing it the honorable way, and Spirit is here to tell you, like, they understand that you felt very, like, drawn into this person, or you felt like a really strong connection with this person. Again, but this person is either very childish, or it's possible that this person could have been having to learn a lesson about having a child, okay? Justice energy, it could have been destined for this person to have a child with somebody else or do something with somebody else, okay? So don't take it so personally. It's less about this person and what they have going on, and more about you focusing on you, and you focusing on the fact that, the fact that you were chasing after somebody I don't feel like was emotionally there for you. Marriage in reverse. It might have really felt like things could have gotten really serious between you and this person, but I don't think that it would have. Or It's giving me for some of y'all, it's giving me going through the motions. Great fortune, but Spirit is telling you feel fortunate about the fact that it didn't work out with this person. Ooh, because for some of y'all with that new lover energy, wealthy man, y'all got somebody else coming in, and I feel like this person, yes, I feel like this person is can financially like help you and take care of you and will help teach you. I'm hearing discipline, help you teach you some discipline around your money, but also this person is very emotionally wealthy. Okay, this person knows what they're doing, right? They're a mature man. They know what's going on here. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This other person is giving me kind of like in bad health or in like a bad scenario right now. But you know, you're sitting around wasting your time expecting this person to show back up for you and be there for you in a way, and they're just not. You're exactly this for a lot of you. The separation is gonna be permanent. And I know not all of you are going to really want to hear that, but that's really what I'm getting, you know, that there's something else that's going to come around the corner. Okay. That there's a pathway. And for some of you here, you could, you know, like this could have been a Scorpio here. I don't know why, but I'm getting like, see how there's like this, I know it's a lobster, but it's, I don't know. It always gives me Scorpio vibes where it's like this pathway. It's like somebody came here in between you, or some of you could be being guided to a path towards like a Scorpio energy or away from a Scorpio energy. Let it resonate as it does for you. Yeah, you and this person were just meant to be in each other's lives for as long as you were, in whatever capacity you were. And then when this person left, it was very much so meant to be that way. Even though I know you don't, a lot of you are just kind of like, ugh, that's kind of a hard pill to swallow, and I get it. What's the advice here in this situation? Look at this. Look at this. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Like this broke for a reason, right? There's a break here in this for a reason. So, you know, peace. This person is out of your life and it's bringing more peace into your life. And guardian angel, you are not alone. Period. For some of you, you have a guardian angel. You have an angel that's around you that's protecting you that was like, I think not. Moon. Look at this. Look at this. Take note of intuitive messages. Your intuition has been telling you this person is just really not for you. So please trust that. High priestess. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Is there any more advice for Pile 1 before we end this? Yeah, there's just going to be a quick message, you guys. So I didn't want to stay in this energy for too long. But I definitely feel like a change coming for you. Snake shed old skin. Period. Yes, absolutely. So you definitely are going to be shedding this old layers of yourself away and revealing something brand new connections, a brand new like value and worth and like sense of self as well. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Exactly. So you really, you know, I know that it might be hard to understand, and sometimes it can be hard to understand that, you know, why we have to go through certain things with certain people, but like people are opportunities for a growth for us. Spring, see your seeds grow. Come on now. Come on now. And oh, lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Dang, I know y'all are getting there are so many synchronicities. Like literally as it comes out of my mouth and then spirit like directly pulls a card that says exactly what I just said. Like I know y'all are seeing the synchronicities here, okay? So understand that you're planting seeds here within yourself of self-worth, of worth, of higher value, of understanding that there's really no need to deal with a person that's trying to put you in a situation like this. There's really no need for you to ignore the red flags. There's really no need for you to chase after somebody who doesn't want to be with you or doesn't want to give time to you. There's no need for any of that. And if you actually go towards people who want to spend time and want to grow things with you, things will feel far less resistant, because I feel like this resistance from this situation here has weighed really heavily in your life. And when you really close out the cycle and decide to truly walk away and truly be like okay and accept the fact that what happened was meant to happen, and now the two of you are meant to not come together, at least for right now, for most of you, you know, things can actually really start to move in a different direction, and spirit can really start to flow you in a good direction. I'm really being guided to look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Exactly. So spirit saying, don't shut your heart down. Okay. Don't shut your heart space down. Go out there, find other people, date around, or, you know, go out, have good friend time, good family time. You know, don't let this make you like get shut down, and just winter, take care of yourself. Okay. Take care of yourself and your needs right now, and show up and be there for yourself in a way this person wasn't there for you. All right. And remember, pile 2, your friend, your angelic friends, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your people on the other side, they're here to help you and understand that this wasn't taken away from you as a punishment. You know, it was taken away from you because it wasn't meant for you. Okay? So that's just what I got. Okay? Thank you guys so very much for your love, for your support. If you liked the reading, give it a like, okay? Links are in the description box down below. Check it out if you want a personal reading with me. Okay, my contact information is listed down below as well. I really appreciate you guys. And if you guys feel like there are other messages and other groups and other readings, you're welcome to check those out as well, okay? I appreciate you guys, and I will see you later in the next one, okay? Thank you, Pile 1. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. How are you lovelies doing? Okay, you guys chose the 4 of Wands, all right? So let's go ahead and get into why the 2 of you, okay? Well, I do feel like this is a relationship with you and another person, okay? Why the 2 of you, why there's so much resistance, or what's the third, let's identify the third party energy between the 2 of you, okay? So for some of you, I feel like it's there's something here about like a house or a home. The 2 of you could be like separated away from each other, or one of you could live. You guys could live in completely different countries or states or provinces or whatever, different countries, different parts of the world. One of you here could be dealing with some kind of situation around a home. You could be trying to sell your home, or you could be finding like having issues with like buying a home or excuse me, getting a loan from the bank. Oh, there's so much like processed energy here. Okay. I also feel like for a lot of you, it's divine time. There's something here about divine timing and the two of you coming together here between you and this person. Also, I feel like for some of you, this is a person that you don't know yet. Yeah, so I'm saying like meditate, chill, like kind of like chill, relax. Things are gonna come in when they're supposed to. You're kind of like really like really you have a like really high expectation over it, but of this manifestation or this coming in for you, okay? But protection. There's an issue here around the fact that it's just not, I don't want to say the safest, but it's just not the optimal time for you and this person to come together just yet. Yeah, there's some more healing. That's twice that I've seen that. There's some more healing. Okay. Blocked. This connection is blocked for the moment because there is some healing or there are some events that need to happen here before you and this person can come together. For some of you, before you can meet this person. Oh my goodness. This person or you could have some kind of family issues to work on right now with this focus on family, and we have this break free card here, okay, planning a getaway. So like I said, there could be an issue here of a person like selling a home, or a person might be finding resistance from their family, from them moving or going to a different place or being in a different place, okay, or just resistance from their family. For some of you, resistance, and I'm sorry, this might sound triggering, okay? This might be triggering for some of you, but it's like resistance of this person's family of being like, not that one. Like, we don't want you to choose that one. For some of you. For some of you, I also feel like this person is very focused on wanting to build like a family with you, and this person wants to take the time to be able to afford a home or create some kind of stability. This person is creating some kind of stability in their life right now, and so it's not the optimal time. It's this person's focus needs to be on putting themselves in a position where they'd be ready to build a family, build a legacy, build something long lasting and stable with you. And this person, I'm not saying this is not the type of person that can do that. They are just not in a state right now, or there's something else they need to focus on to get ready. Okay. So Spirit's saying they understand that you're kind of sitting there and that you're waiting for some of you, this person has wealthy man and marriage. I do feel like, but adjudication or the justice card, there's definitely something that this person has to deal with right now. Okay. And it could be something around a child, or it could be something from their childhood. Okay. There is definitely some kind of situation here that they need to separate themselves away from. I saw the privileged lady on the back of that. So for some of you, this person could be going through some kind of separation from somebody. Okay. which means it might be a little bit of time before, if you haven't met this person and you're like, what's stopping me and my next partner from coming together or something like that, right? I don't know this person yet, but you know, I know them energetically. I kind of know that it's coming. I kind of feel it, you know, that I have a new person that I'm coming into. You are, but this person is dealing with some things first, okay? But spirit is saying like you have this expectation of this coming in, and you feel how serious it's going to be. Some of you could be waiting for you to come in, a wealthy man coming in for you, to have this person make you like the privileged lady, to make you be like, I don't want to say a certain status or a certain class. This person, especially if this person is a masculine energy, they could be working through some kind of shadow energy around money or around their finances in some type of way. Yeah, with this ghosted card right here, someone wasn't ready. Someone's not quite ready. Okay. And it probably honestly is some of the both of you, right? With that 7-7 down there, right? There's still more lessons to be learned here. Let's get more into like what these lessons are, spirit. Make the first move. Because I feel like, especially if this person is a masculine energy, or if you're a masculine energy, spirit's like, we need you to step into your masculine energy. There is kind of almost this energy of like nesting. You guys know when they talk about like when like when pregnant women are like, oh, I have to nest, so I have to like, you know, get the nursery ready, and I have to make my environment really comfortable and baby safe and ready. And that's kind of the energy that it's giving me. It's like I need to make my space, I need to make my life, I need to make myself like ready for this person. So spirit is getting this person, is preparing this person for you. And until then, this connection is blocked. It's just a matter of time. And I know that can be really frustrating to hear that it's just a matter of divine time. Like, you're just like, but I'm ready now. Yeah, but this is a lesson. This is a lesson about letting go and allowing spirit to bring this person into you when they're supposed to come in, right? Put in the effort. So there is something else here that spirit wants you to focus on, that spirit wants you to work on. Just know that this is going to happen. This person is coming towards you very maybe sooner than you think, but there is some codependency here that you need to work on. Somebody here could be having to break free of some kind of codependency around being like, I can't be successful without my person, or I'm waiting for my person, or there's some kind of something of like defining yourself. You could be being really asked to redefine where you see success, because you could have been really taught that success meant that you were married, or that you had a partner. Or just for you personally, you might have an issue with rejection, or you might have a wound around not being chosen, or not being the value, like having a lot of partners in your past or people in your past that didn't see the value in you. And it's kind of like a situation here where you're like, I'm waiting for somebody to choose me so that I can know that I have value. And spirit is saying that's codependency that you're really being asked to work on within yourself. And I feel like this person is also being asked to work with some to work around the codependency of being like, I need to have a certain status or a certain amount of money before I will be ready to settle down, or before I will be worthy of this person. Okay, or worthy of receiving something like this. There's something around being like, I don't feel like I'm worthy of receiving this, or I don't feel like I'm ready, you know, that you need to heal. Just that. Yeah. Protection. Rejection is protection. So if you felt rejected, or if you felt like you're being rejected by the universe, like if you feel like the universe is telling you, oh, you're not healed enough, that's why, you know, and it's not necessarily about that, you know, it's just about the fact that you just have some other stuff you need to work on right now. There's just other things in your life that are really like, the energy is really flowing towards you, perhaps maybe working on your career. Are you working on your life path? Are you working on friendship relationships right now? Are you working on your money? Are you working on something else, a project, or working on yourself, working on your body, working on a skill, working on a mindset? There is something else that spirit is like, the energy is so abundant in you. If you will just put your focus on that instead of this, instead of the lack of this person, the resistance here will lift very quickly. Okay. And things will transform here. Okay. And for some of you, it's about you just sitting back, relaxing, and allowing things to come into you, to get into your feminine energy and let them reach out. Let them step into their masculine energy, right? And reach out to you. Period. Okay. Mature woman. That's my Empress energy in this deck, right? Spirit's asking you to get into your receptive energy. Community. Some of you could be being asked to be in a community, or some of you could be asked, okay, this is strange. So for some of you, imprisonment in community, there is this feeling here of the fact that maybe perhaps you were being asked to get out of a certain community or a certain friend group or a certain relationship, to really work on who you attract, or what kind of energy you attract around you, or what type of people that you allow to be around you. Okay, there is a situation of that. And there's also, spirit says, along like I'm getting this energy of there is a community of people, or a community, or something. It's like imprisonment, like there's something inside of you that needs to come out. So this could be you connecting to a certain community, connecting to a certain group, connecting. I heard a law firm for some of you. Okay, maybe you're like, you want to work for, you want to achieve like a partnership, or you want to achieve something in your job first. There is something that you are supposed to work on first before this person comes out, and comes out, or comes up, or you meet this person, and you come into union. And that's just the priority right now, and that needs to be your priority right now, because that's where the energy is flowing right now, right? You are already this Empress person here, right? Attracting in all of this like beautiful energy here. But for some of you, like it's like almost like you're selling yourself short. Yeah, it's that kind of energy too. Thief, I'm telling you. Pathway, I'm telling you, some of you had to deal with a person, place, mindset, something that's been holding you back. Okay, for some of you, this is about moving, moving houses, selling a house, and moving to a different location or a different place. Okay, but it's something along your pathway, and a transformation needs to happen here, okay, before this union is going to take place. So literally, for some of you, it could be the fact that spirit is saying you are trapped in the community that you're in right now, right? If you want to meet somebody different, go to different places, go do different things, move to a different place, go visit a different place. Put yourself around different energies and different people. And spirit saying that for some of you, you're trapped in a mindset of, oh, I have to date somebody that lives right here, or I have to date somebody that is this or that's like that. There is like this kind of energy of having like a small mindset, in a sense, when it comes to like what you're worth, right? There's this energy of almost like you need to work on yourself, because when you do work on yourself, when you do work on your mindset, and to realize like I really am worth this, right? You're going to be amazed who you pull. And I really feel like that's what it is. I really feel like that's what it is. Like spirit is like, when you and this person come into union, and when the two of you are together, you're going to look back and be like, yo, if I went back in time and told my high school self, or told my past self, even a couple of years ago, that I pulled this, like, check it out. This is who you're with. When people do those like TikTok things where it's like, if I had told my high school self who I would end up with, you know? And it's like, if I could tell my high school self one thing, it's like, forget about all those people, and all those people that called you nerd, or all those people who were like, you no, I don't want you, because look what you end up with. Like, look who you end up with. Look what your life ends up looking like, okay? So don't freaking worry about any of that ish, okay? Worry about working on yourself and allowing this to come into you, okay? Don't worry about when, don't worry about where, don't worry, for some of y'all, don't even worry about who it is, okay? Don't worry about trying to figure out who it is, right? Just allow it to happen, be natural. And for a lot of you, you are trapping it's almost like you're like, oh, it's almost like, okay, this is what I deserve. When the truth is, it's not what you deserve, but the truth is the person that you're shooting for is like up here, or the person you're going to end up with is up here. But if you keep telling yourself, well, all I deserve is just this, all I deserve is just this, all I can pull is this, all I can have is that, then you'll never even shoot your shot, or you'll never like take this person seriously, or something like that. So there is something here about being ready to receive this, okay? That you need to work on, because right now you're actually like selling yourself short with this thief energy here, with this thief energy, excuse me. False person. You are actually wearing a mask. And for some of you, you were dealing with false people around you. Okay, you were dealing with false people. You were dealing with people that didn't deserve you, or people that, you know, that it's just like weren't good for you. And you might have known that they weren't good for you, but you still fucked with them anyway, or you still gave them a chance anyway. A wealthy man in reverse. Woo! For some of y'all, y'all were like, there's no way I can end up with a person like this. I don't know. Some of y'all might have been dealing with some dusties in the past. I don't know, lovers, but y'all got a choice. With the lovers card here. Y'all dealt with some not so good people in the past, and maybe perhaps some of those people tried to convince you that this is all you were worth, that this is all you deserve. But you deserve so much more. Or this could have been something that happened in your childhood that made you feel like, oh, this is all I deserve. I don't deserve to be chosen, or I don't deserve to be toil and labor. Work, love, being chosen, being taken care of, being nurtured, being loved is supposed to be toil and labor. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be a struggle. Okay? Yeah. Something here has an end around that. Around you thinking that and around you feeling that way. Okay? Yeah. And when you finally get that, 777, like, boom, sudden wealth. Right? It's like this, like, opening up energy of like, okay, so you know what you deserve now. So you know what it is now. So you know what you can pull now. You know, if you're having issues building up self-worth, like if you want to build self-esteem, do esteemable acts, do things that you are impressed by, you know, have those things. It's like, wow, I'm really impressed by a person that does this. Be that person. You know, you don't have to be a perfect version of that person, or, you know, just do your best at it. Okay, see yourself in high honor, and slowly you are going to see this change here. Okay, message. Again, with that 7 energy, which is about, like, 7 for me is about spiritual enlightenment and spiritual awakening, spiritual lessons. You know, you're at the 9 here. You know, you're almost there. You're getting there, right? You're building up to it. So trust and have faith in that. All right, so let's go ahead and end the reading with some messages here, some advice messages here. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Hermit, retreat and recharge, so go inside a little bit more. Recharge yourself because you've been dealing with these thief energies, okay? Bask in, so this summer could be really lit for you. Even if you're like by yourself or this person doesn't come in, or I don't know. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Yeah, take a leap of faith is what I just heard. Take a leap of faith. So somebody could invite you somewhere, or, you know, yeah, to go on some kind of journey. Trust in higher forces. Trust you're being guided and where you're being led, okay? Because I really feel like you're going down the path of union with this person. But yeah. Wow. Guardian Angel. Look at that. And the Summer card came right back out too. So you are not alone. You are being guided. Okay, so bask in the joy and the light that Spirit is. You know, be grateful for the things that you do have that are working out, and don't give so much energy to the things that aren't working yet in your life. Okay, because that's bringing in a lot of lack energy in your life. Peacekeeper, let go of the needs to be right, came right back out again. And look, there's Shaman on the bottom of the deck. Your Spirit said, I said what I said, what I said, what I said. Okay. So that's what I really got for you. Like, trust in higher forces, trust where you're being guided, trust where you're being led, trust the universe, let go of things that don't serve you, and trust that this relationship, that this situation here will come into you when it is supposed to, right? It will find you when it's supposed to. It will be magical. It will be beautiful. Just allow it to happen. It's going to be great, okay? So stop thinking that this person hasn't come in to you because of something that you lack inside of yourself. Don't feel like your journey is lacking because you don't have this person yet. That's codependent, right? Understand that you are blessed and abundant, and that when this person comes in your life, that abundance will just double and it'll be beautiful, right? But be grateful for how much blessings and abundance are in your life right now, okay? And there are plenty of things that need your attention, that need your focus, that aren't worrying about the lack of, or like this person-sized hole in your life. Like, when you have all this other stuff going on, you know, in your life, and all these other things to focus on, and all these other paths and that will lead you to your pleasure, that will lead you to, you know, fulfillment. So chase down what gives you fulfillment and stop paying attention to what takes away from you. Okay? You're a great person, Pal, too. Okay? And you will find that person who sees that inside of you, but spend some time seeing it inside yourself. Okay? thank you guys so very, very much for being here with me today, okay? Like the content if you like it. Let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below, all right? If you feel guided to pick a different pile, go ahead and do that too, okay? Thank you guys so very much for being here, all right? If this wasn't your reading, I'm sorry, but you know, there are plenty of other messages out there. I have plenty of other pick cards as well as lots of other channeled messages, so go check something else out, okay? Or maybe go check a different reader out. I really appreciate you guys. Regardless, if you would like a personal reading with me, I do offer that. My contact information is in the description box down below, okay? And I will see you in the next one, hopefully pile 2, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you around. Bye! Hello, pile 3. How are you doing, lovelies? Okay? So, you guys chose the 8 of Pentacles. And right away, very obviously, I feel some energy around a job or a career, or somebody having something that they're working on, that they're building. It could literally just be like a career. Like this person could just be a workaholic. Feeling like Capricornian energy with that. This person, excuse me, could be a new lover. Okay, or it could be a new person coming in. And you could be kind of like, what's the kind of issue here? Like, I like this person, I feel like they like me. Or what's going on in the situation here? Why isn't things just working out? I feel like for some of you, you could have been with this person in a relationship for a long time. For some of you, this is a new person, and for some of you here, I'm not gonna lie, you're in a relationship with somebody else that you feel like is really not working, and you're like, what's the issue? Or why am I, why won't this work out? For some of you, you have either like a new person, you have a temptation, you have like something like that coming into you, where it's like, it might have you feeling like, oh wow, things would work out with me and this new person so much better than with me and my current person right now, because there's so much stagnancy and there's so much interference here. And for some of you, you are the person bringing in the third party into the situation. I'm not saying that you're going to physically or emotionally cheat on this person. I'm just saying that there seems like to be an outside energy here. There could be an energy of like, wow, this person, I feel like my partner is married to their job. It's always about their job, or it's always about this, or it's always about moving or going or traveling or doing something else or giving to somebody else, but it's not about giving to me. And now I have this person wanting to give to me, wanting to show up for me, wanting to give me attention, and I feel some type of way about it. For some of you here, I'm not even going to lie, there is an opportunity for like almost like a betrayal energy here, or there is an energy of you having another option. Okay? What's going on here? Past life karma, you were breaking out of a repeating cycle. Your spirit guides are asking. I really feel like that's this person too. This person is being asked to break out of a repeating cycle about their job. Like, they could have a job that just like takes all their time or their attention or something like that, and it doesn't really give back as much. Make the first move. I think you're expecting this person to make a move. I feel like you could even be I'm gonna say cheating, or I feel like you could be. Maybe you feel like this person is cheating because you have trust issues here. You're like, there's no way you're working as much as you are. There's no way. You could be doing your research, looking up this person. Like, are they really at their job as much as they are, as much as they say they are? Like, or is there somebody else? Is it really all their work or all their job? Or do they have somebody else on the side, But I do feel an energy here of that both people have third party energy here. For a masculine energy, it feels like their job. And for a feminine energy here that's in this relationship, it feels like, and of course, energy is not gender, you guys, okay? Or even what a person identifies as. It's just energy. So any of these people could be any gender, they could identify as anything. But whoever is in the more masculine energy here, I feel like it's kind of Capricornian in the sense of like they're in their bag or they're in like their job, but they just don't see that. They're like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with the fact that I work 90-hour week or something like that? It's like, what's wrong with the fact that I don't, or I work like 80 hours and I don't ever see you? It's like, well, aren't you okay with that? But like, you like the lifestyle, you like all this. It's kind of almost like a situation here where this person is like, they're like so focused, so laser focused on a career, or so laser focused on reaching a goal, or like proving themselves, or like getting a promotion, or chasing after something that honestly is very selfish in the sense of it's It's about themselves. It's about proving something to themselves, or it's about proving something to other people about them. It's about making their way or hitting a certain goal or doing something or succeeding or a business succeeding or something like that. But it is honestly taking away a lot of time from you, or it is taking away a lot of time from other things like friends, family. You know, it's taking it's taking energy. You know, you're not really, it's not really like a temperance energy where you're like balancing out work, play, or you're balancing out like time with your family. You might even like, this person might even, or you might even like work yourself so much that you make yourself like sick, to the point of like sickness, or to the point of like burnout, or to the point of like, and for some of y'all, okay, if y'all have a third party tempting you to step out on a person because they're always at work all the time, or you have a person like, flirting with you. This person could be a lot younger. This could be another masculine energy that's like really flirtatious with you. That you're just kind of like, oh, like it's just fun. Like it's just fun flirtation. Like nothing's gonna happen. Like it's okay. Um, there is this energy here of this person coming in to kind of make more of a wedge, or like draw attention to a wedge, or draw attention to an issue here between you and your person, like spiritually, or like that's the purpose of this person coming in. But I really feel like it's going to feel much like a temptation between you and this person, and this person is going to be very much so like waiting for you to reach out. I don't think this person is going to say anything to you. If you don't start, nothing won't be nothing kind of energy. But if you want it, I feel like this person will let you have it, or they'll. But meditate, think on this some more. Think before you leap with this person, because there is an issue here around this person. I feel like it might feel good, it might feel satisfying, or it might even feel like, see, like that's what it feels like to your partner, or to your person that you're already in a relationship with, or to a person that you're already trying to work things out with. And it might kind of, you might have this temptation to kind of like sync to what you view as sync to their level of being like, well, fine, if they want to just go out and be like that, I'll just go and get what I need from somebody else. There's this kind of temptation to for something like that. But spirit is guiding you to kind of think on it. Protection, rejection is protection. So there is an energy here of protecting yourself, and being aware of what your choices say about you, or what your choices, what, like, you will be the one. Yeah. 10 here with this long-term relationship. Hold on, I'm so sorry, you guys, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you might be receiving a call, or you might need to reach out and like open up communication with this person, okay? Because there is something here about, I don't want to get too preachy about this, but there is something here. This is literally what I'm hearing is protecting the sanctity of your situation that you're already involved in, okay? And I know, and even if you think that this person is failing you, or this person is not, there's something here about really, really trying to work things out, or really trying to, yeah, they're just like causing attention here. So I think some of you came here to be like, is my person cheating? Is my person cheating? Is my person lying? Someone's lying here. Someone isn't telling the truth. And there is a situation here, lust, strictly sexual. There is some kind of physical, lusty devil energy, like temptation here. Who is the person here that is being tempted here? Okay? Who is the person that's being tempted here? Thief. Wow, poverty thief. Like somebody could be looking at you, or looking at this person as like easy mark kind of energy. Expectation. Who is the person here, okay? Who is the person here who is dealing with this like lusty energy here? Okay? This lover could be coming at you towards a community, or through a community, okay? Or at your person, whoever it is that has this temptation. I really feel like it's the woman. I was feeling that. I feel like the woman here, family room, imprisonment. You might feel like trapped at home, maybe you're like a stay-at-home mom, or something like that, where you're just like, what's the purpose of my life? I'm not even gonna lie with y'all, I was getting almost like kind of like that kind of really rich like trope, where it's like the CEO wealthy husband is always away and never at home, and it's like, well, me and the pool boy will play while the husband is away kind of energy. Like, there's a sense of wanting, wealthy man. There's a sense here of wanting some kind of satisfaction that a person is not providing for you. And it's kind of almost this energy of being like, this wasn't what I expected it to be. This wasn't what I with that expectation card. Yeah, like you just sitting there by the window being like, and there's this kind of energy of there's a trade-off. Like if you want a man or if you want a partner that makes a certain amount of money, like there is a trade-off of this person like being away or this person working, or it's like it requires, you know, like being with this person requires a person that is either okay or is satisfied or something along the lines of, and I totally understand it. Like you got into this and then what you expected, yeah, occupation. There's some kind of issue here around this person's occupation or around yours. Maybe you're like, I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom, or I don't want to just be at home sewing and doing like quote unquote, you know, traditional gender role. I want something else. But also, I really appreciate having a wealthy husband. But there is something here about the fact that it's like, yo, like, yeah, I definitely think that you're like kind of like wishing on a star, distant horizons. Like I feel like when you got into the situation, it sounded like a good idea, or it sounded like nice to have somebody like take care of you, or you just be able to stay home. But great, yeah, you were like, wow, the money is going to be great. Like having this person just like pay all my bills or do this, you know. And I'm not calling you greedy or anything like that, but I definitely feel like you're like, where's the change? Like going to work or getting up and having like professional goals outside of like your goals that you reach as a family, you know, there is something to having something more than just that with your life. And I feel like there is an energy here of being like I want more for my life than just this. Like I thought this is what I wanted, but this doesn't satisfy me. Poverty. Wow. There is an issue here too about somebody might have just wanted to like run away from poverty. But be mindful about somebody kind of coming in to like um I don't want to say ruin a good thing, but it's like privileged lady. There's this kind of privilege that you have right now, but you are dealing with some kind of false person, okay? Or you are being some kind of false person here, right? Mature man. You could have gotten into a relationship with a wealthy, like mature man and been like, this is not what I thought it was going to be, or this is not the relationship I thought I was going to have. Or maybe perhaps like in the time that you've been with this person, that this person has matured, and then maybe it's like, this person is not who you thought they were. You might have even had children with this person, and you're just like, courtship. It's not the same as when we were younger. It's not the same as when we first got together. The spark is not there the same. This person is never around. They're always working, or they're not paying attention to me like they used to. Like adjudication, you could even be thinking about courtship. Adjudication, you could just be thinking you're judging like married life on what single life was like with this person, you know, before the kids, before you got used to being with each other, before you got settled. False person and marriage, you literally could feel like this person was like false, or like you could feel like this person, yeah, you could have felt like this person like put on some kind of false front to you to get you married or to get you together, main male. Yeah. Also, like I also, there is a third party. There's a person, and there's another choice on the outside of this, and it's a man. There is somebody here has a man, another man. This person is not. This not giving me masculine energy. It's giving me man. I'm hearing man. There's a man that is on the outside. I don't know whose side it's on. Okay, I don't know if this is a boss at work. Okay, that's just putting all this workload or these expectations on this person. It could be this person and their shadow self. Okay, it could be the fact that, you know, it could be that a feminine energy here is being tempted by a man, perhaps maybe a younger man than the person that they're with. Okay, and it's like This wasn't what I expected. This wasn't what I wanted. I thought I would want this, or I thought I would like this, or I thought I would like this lifestyle, but I really don't. It's not really for me. It's not really giving me what I really want or what I really need. And now I feel tempted to like get what I want from somebody or something else. But I would be very careful. Gift. I would be very careful about whoever this third party is, whoever it's on, whoever this outside man in energy is here. I would be careful of this person, because this person is a false person. Yeah. I'm hearing all kind of like leading you down the road to temptation, kind of like traditional, kind of like almost like I'm hearing like a preacher talk about sin and about temptation or something like this, because I need you to understand that you might get divorced. This person might leave you. Child. You could, if you were in the age, mature woman, maybe not, but if you were in the age where you can still have a child, you might actually, why am I hearing baby trap? Like this person might try to trap you with a child. Even if you're the woman here, there might be a young masculine man here that sees like an older, or just kind of like, even if you're like a MILF, I'm not saying that you have to be like whatever, but I really feel like this person here is trying to create an end to something that you have and step into place. This person is like an outside interference here that's like causing an issue here. And it's like, oh, I see somebody who's sad, who's lonely, and I can come in and take advantage of them. And you need to know that. I see this person is sad and lonely, and I can come in and take advantage of them. Because this person unexpected income. This person is expecting to get some kind of paycheck out of this. It could be trying to come in and like get you pregnant. Courthouse. Or try to convince you to like cheat and then like leave your husband, take his money, come be with me. This person sees you as a come up. This person's an opportunist pathway. This person sees you as a come up. This person sees you as their pathway to riches, or their pathway to money, or their pathway to privilege. Thief, 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 thief. This person is going to steal something from you, okay? That's what you need to know. That's what you need to know. This person's going to take something from you. Okay? If you give into the temptation with this person. Now, I completely understand. One, if you don't want to work things out with your partner, if you feel like that situation, do things the right way. This is just a warning for you. Don't cheat on this person. Don't go behind this person's back. Do things the right way. Just break up with this person or leave this person. See if this little third party person, this little outside young person that's so interested in you, see if they're interested in you without your husband's money or without this other person's money. Change. Ooh-wee. Imprisonment. I'm telling you, you are going to feel trapped. Toil and labor. You're going to feel trapped. You're going to end, look at this mature woman. You're going to end up right back in the workforce, having to work, having to take care of this person, because that's what this person sees when they look at you. They see a person that can just take care of them. They see a person that needs a little attention, a little affection, maybe a little bang, bang, bang. And then it's like, you're mine. You can buy things for me. You can do things for me. I'll do things on your husband's dime. That kind of energy. Please be careful. Please be careful here, okay? Right? And I'm not saying that this person that's always at work, or this person that has turned away from you, is doing right by you. I'm not saying that, but I don't think that there's a third party on their side. The third party is the temptation is on your side. There's somebody, if you haven't met this person yet, you are going to soon. You're going to meet this person, and they're very much so going to tempt you to be like, hey, your husband's at work all the time, or your partner's at work all the time. They don't love you. They don't care about you. They're never around for you. But I am. Oh, you married some old man? I'm not. You married some old man that hosted you up, made you a privileged lady. I don't know. There's this weird energy here. Excuse me. Traitor. Exchange energy to create abundance. I'm telling you, this person is trying to exchange energy with you to create abundance for themselves. Some of y'all got somebody working the system on you. They're working on you. Okay? And they're working on you like emotionally. This person knows how, the moon. This person knows how to really like, some of y'all might need to go watch Power One if you haven't, or you might have come here from Power One, okay? Okay, look. I know how exciting it can be to have a young person or to have somebody that just feels like, especially if you have a partner that's not paying attention to you or not being there for you or not showing up for you, you're just not taking care of you in the way that you feel like it. And I'm not saying that you have to stay in that situation, but I am saying you need to go about it with like maturity, and that you need to handle this situation wisely. Handle the situation wisely, and do not handle this situation in a way where you're like, I'm going to be petty and I'm going to get back at this person and I'm going to sleep with this person, or I'm going to take their money and I'm going to go be with this other person, because that's not going to work out for you. I need you to know that. Or if you're the person this is happening to and you have a person doing this, just know it's not going to work out for them, right? Be wise. Okay? For some of you, it is a situation here to grow in your current situation, right? This is an opportunity for growth, for maturity, and for you to really open up lines of communication here. And I do think it's going to take time. It's going to take energy. Like, this can definitely be saved for some of you. But for some of you, this is about the fact that this, maybe perhaps this person that you're with, they're just not going to be the person that you need, but you need to handle this in the right way. Even if you feel like this person isn't handling you in the right way, please don't fall to the temptation to be petty, or fall to the temptation to like cheat on this person, or be the one that steps out of this situation here. Okay? Yeah, take time to reflect on why you feel so tempted by this other person, by this outside person, or by this, take a step back. Okay? And like I said, I'm not trying to rain on your parade, or I'm not trying to, but there is a sense here of like, your inner self knows that it's wrong, or you know that it's not right to handle this situation in this way. Your spirit guides are telling you that it's not right to handle this situation in this way, and you just need to wisen up. You need to wisen up about the fact that somebody's trying to use you. Okay, somebody is trying to use you. This person could even be trying to get back at this person, whoever this mature man is, by going through you. This person sees you as a pawn to get what they want in a situation here. Wow. Air Guardian, shift your perspective. Advice on the situation, please. Spirit, advice on the situation, please. Thank you. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong, and Shaolin Master, be graceful in action and movement. Yeah, be smart about this. Be wise. Be devoted and committed. Okay? Honor your inner knowing here with this medicine mother. Okay? There could be some healing that you need to do here around this. Okay? Around the way that you handle things, or around the way that you have, some of you might have some not so good like guides around you, trying to guide you to do something very petty, or guide you to do something very kind of like beneath you or below you, or not of your like standards. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So when you do the right thing, when you plant the right types of seeds, you will see this growth that you're looking for here. When you stand in your truth, and you honor yourself, and you keep a certain amount of dignity, I want to say, okay, things are going to turn out a lot better for you here. But you are going to have to be fearless, and you're going to have to stand up to this. Okay, you're going to need to not fall to any kind of like devil temptation here that you're getting from outside sources. Okay, you're going to have to be confident, strong, and stand up and say what you need from your partner. Go to your partner and tell them what you need, and if they're not paying attention to you, decide what to do from there. If that means that the situation needs to end, or that you'd be happier with somebody else or with something else. Yeah. Water, connect with your emotions. Yeah. So this is coming up here because you're feeling tempted to step out here, or this person is seeing a way in, because they can read your emotions. They can read that you're unsatisfied, or that you're unhappy, or that you're not being paid attention to, and this person is trying to take advantage of that, and you don't deserve that. You're not being treated by either one of these people the way that you deserve to be treated. Okay. And I feel like the situation here is, give yourself the kindness and the love and the respect that you're not getting from either person. And You know, I can't tell you 100% how to handle this. You're going to have to figure it out on your own, or you're going to have to find out what you really want. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Exactly. You're going to have to trust your own instincts and trust all the guardians and the guides. You know, like they're not all of them, but like, yeah, you do have some really strong and really protective guardians and guides around you. You have like a really strong Empress energy inside of you, that I feel like a lot of you sometimes only, you have a lot more strength in yourself and strength in who you are than you think. You just need to be reminded of who you really are and what you really deserve. Because I feel like you've been in a situation that hasn't been giving to you, hasn't been growing in you, and hasn't been investing in you in the way that you really deserve to be. Okay? Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace, and summer, bask in the joy and light, as well as the fact, wow, everybody's got guardian angels and guardians here, guides that are helping them, guiding them through this particular relationship or this particular thing that they're going through right now. So understand that spirit, God, whoever it is that you pray to, or whatever it is that you do, okay, the universe, they've got their hands all over this, okay, and they're trying to warn you. They're trying to warn you that somebody here is trying to play up or play you into a position of like, yeah, take power over that person. That's what I kind of just hear. It's almost like a snake slithering in your ear being like, yes, take power over this person, and this is how you take power. You take power over this person by being petty and being rude and being mean, and by, cheating on them and hurting them just as much as they hurt you, and that is really not going to serve you. Okay, because regardless of this person's actions, you are always going to be held accountable for your choices and the way you chose to handle things. So at the end of the day, it will not be this person dealing with the karma of your choices. It will be you. It will be you dealing with the outcome of your choices and the consequences of your choices. So regardless of how this person is acting towards you, and I'm not saying that they're acting right towards you or they're doing right towards you, but two rights don't make a wrong. And that's the kind of issue. That's the kind of advice that I'm getting for you right now. Okay, pile 3 is that two rights don't make a wrong. And that just because this person is acting this way doesn't mean that you have to match their energy. And it doesn't mean that you should be handling this in a petty way. Okay. Or that you should be being like I said, eye for an eye. You stab me, I stab you. You hurt me, I hurt you. I'm not getting what I need from you. So I'm just going to stay in this relationship and get all the benefits of being here, but then also get myself handled on the side. That's really not, it's not going to work out for you. And I'm not trying to take away your happiness, and I'm not trying to tell you that you can't be happy. I'm just trying to say that I don't feel like you cheating or you uh stealing this person's money or you whatever, I don't feel like it's going to come out right away. This person is going to get you, they're going to have you, they're going to take care of you, they're going to be there for you, they're going to show up for you in all different types of ways, and at some point it's going to come out. When this person feels comfortable, their plot is going to come out and you're going to see it, but you're going to be involved in it, and you're already going to be there, and you're already going to be, there. And then even if you decide, you know what, I don't want to be this, I don't want to do this, well, pay me, otherwise I'm telling your husband that you've been cheating on him with me. This person is going to flip on you. So be wise and just make the right decision for yourself, okay? Because a little bit of dang-a-lang or a little bit of poom-poom on the side is not going to be worth the hell that it's going to put you through to deal with on the other side of dealing with this person, okay? Because for some of you, this person is going to get you pregnant, or for some of you, this person is going to blackmail you. For some of you, for all of you, this person on the side is looking at you as a come up, right? They are not looking at you as a person. They're looking at you as a come up. Or if they even start looking at you as a person, in the end, they are going to end up looking toward you as a come up. Like, what can I get out of the situation? And it's mostly money. They're trying to take away something from you, okay? And you just need to know that. And you might be feeling paranoid, and you might be feeling tempted like, oh, I know they're cheating. I know they're cheating. This could even be like a friend energy, okay? There could be a friend energy that you're going to and talking to. This person's like, absolutely, they're cheating. They're totally cheating on you. They're totally cheating on you. This person is jealous, and you need to be careful. Look, cheating. Look at that. I'm telling you, somebody here, codependent, like childish. So y'all be careful now. Y'all be careful now. This is a call to action, okay? This person, third party interference, obviously that's what this whole reading was about. This person is trying to play interference between you, okay? And this person is being childish. They're viewing things childishly, or you are, okay? You're going to end up stabbing yourself in the back. This is some kind of self-sabotage you are about to commit here if you go down this road, or you listen to this third party, this person that's trying to come in between You know, there are definitely some changes that need to happen in your relationship. Okay, there are. Um, but going about it the way that somebody is advising you to, or somebody's tempting you to, or this, this kind of like childish or kind of like get back eye for an eye kind of energy, is not going to get you what you want. I promise you that. It's not. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile 3. Okay. And I know this was kind of almost like a roast almost, but I'm not. This is like a warning for you. Okay. This is like a warning, and there's no judgment on my end for it. The energy here is just going to be, if you make this decision, just understand there are going to be consequences, despite the fact that you say, oh, well, I'm doing it because of this, or I'm doing it because this person said this, or that person treats me this way, so I'm doing that. Regardless, you're going to catch the universe's hands. And that's what your guides are just warning you. Like, you're going to get an ass whooping for doing that, right? Regardless of the but God this and but God that, and did you see this person do this and did you see them say that? It's not gonna matter. You're still gonna, yeah, like, yes, I understand, but you're still gonna get got. Okay, so please be careful, be mindful, be protective. Okay, because there's some person that kind of trying to come in and take advantage of you feeling this way. Okay, thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. If you want a personal reading, reach out to me. My contact information is listed down below. I really appreciate you guys. I hope that you get the peace, love, and light off of the situation that you need. Okay, and check out some of my other readings, or check out another pile in this reading if it didn't resonate for you. Okay, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. All right, bye.